Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all. Thank you and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged and some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, okay? First, happy birthday to my Pisces sisters and brothers out there. Okay, my turn tomorrow. All the 222s, get ready to turn up tomorrow. Anyway, y'all, let's get to it. Okay, I have not forgotten about, my little sister's channel. We're trying to figure out a name for the channel. So that's the problem we are having right now. I got everything else set up, but we don't know what we're going to name it. So we're debating right now on that, okay? So let's get to this. Now, first off, I want to ask, Officer Eddie Garcia a question. What is going on with Mo3's case, y'all? Okay? It's too many things that's popping up that's valuable information that they should be, checking out. Now, I want to start with this. Okay, if I could come across this stuff, then why can't they? Or do they already have this information? Ask yourself this question. Okay, so let's get to some pictures. Now, this picture right here is Shundale Barnett. Shundale Barnett is from Memphis, y'all. He was born, I guess, in Memphis. But he moved to Fort Worth, Texas, y'all. Okay, and word on the street is he is a part of the RedRum crew. Okay, y'all? Now, there's also somebody else that's a part of the RedRum crew. Okay, y'all? And he's from Fort Worth. So, let's see if we connect the dots here. Okay? Now, this is another street association member that's from Fort Worth, y'all. Are they from the same neighborhood? Are they from the same street association? Ask yourself this question. Because it seems to be that, they seems to be a street association of choice when it comes to taking out artists that, record labels don't, they don't want to deal with anymore. Or they want to collect some money on. So ask yourself this question. Do these guys know each other, y'all? Okay, let's keep going. We have Kenny B, y'all. He's from Fort Worth. This is the same guy that was on the expressway the same day, y'all. The same exact day that Mo3 was taken out. He was on the expressway recording him and riding past his body. Okay, y'all? And this is the same person that did a video with him the prior night. Okay? There were also rumors going around, y'all. Some serious rumors going around. Okay? As y'all can see, who is he hanging out with? Okay? Word on the street is Trap got a lot of street associates together the day that Mo3 was supposed to be taken out. And this, Kenny B, he didn't even live in Fort Worth anymore. But he was there the day that Mo3 was taken out. And they said that he came there for that purpose. Okay? Word on the street, y'all. Okay? That Trap is the one that got him to come there because he wanted all hitters on deck. They wanted to make sure that this was the last day of Mo3's life. Okay? So, pay close attention to these pictures, y'all. Okay? So that is Kenny B. I call him Kenny Baby Boy. Okay? And here is Trap. Now, there's another picture of him. Such a little baby face. Baby face. But has a whole heap of problems, y'all. Okay? Had a bad background just like, Hot Boy West. Same thing. Same exact thing. Okay? So I told y'all, they love to get troubled teens. People that's, doing street pharmacy stuff really bad. and got, a nice little, you know, habit. Okay, y'all? This is who the people that they like to, put in these types of position. We call them crash dummies. Okay, y'all? So, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Because this is the day. This is the very day, the night before Mo3 was taken out. Okay, y'all? Now, ask yourself this question. Because there was a rumor going around. There was a lot of rumors going around that Kenny Baby Boy was the one that removed Mo3's toy out of the car. Now, how did he remove the toy out the car? Because people were saying that maybe he did it when he went to the gas station and all of this stuff. But if you think about it, y'all, could he have removed it the night before? Think about it. There are pictures showing up that Mo3 had been, it looks as if somebody gave him some things, okay? And he did not drink, he did not smoke. So why was he so out of it that night? Ask yourself this question. And due to the fact that he was hanging out with Kenny Baby Boy, because if you look at the bottom picture, you see Kenny Baby Boy to the left, in the little corner right there. Same little face is up there with Trap, okay? If you look at the side-by-sides over here, with Kenny Baby Boy, up there with Trap, and then go to the right, you see him standing behind the guy in the purple. He was with Mo3 the night before. The same night, y'all. The same exact night before he was taken out. And I want y'all to pay this picture attention because it's very important for you all to look at this picture. Because everybody in this music video is, they're pretty much singing and all into it, right? But why is he watching Mo3 so hard? It looks as if he is studying his prey. He knows what's about to take place. He knows that Mo3, is about to be taken out. And this is how he's looking at him. This is what I get. This is what I'm pulling from this video, y'all. He don't look like he's into this video at all. He look like his mind is straight focused on, okay, this is who we got to get out of here. This is who, we going to get the bag off of this one right here. So I got to study him. I got to pay close attention to him. If you all look at him, he's not singing. He's not rapping. He's not doing anything. He's standing in the back, staring at Mo3. Okay? Now I want y'all to peep the clothes that Mo3 got on, because these are the same clothes that he has on when he's, on the expressway, y'all. So he goes to the Ski Sister's house. Okay? The same night. Now, before he goes to the Ski Sister house, look at Mo3's face, y'all. Look at his face. I want y'all to pay this close attention. He looks like he is out of it. What did they give him, y'all? His face looks swollen and everything. What did they give this man? Now, if he's looking like this to us and he's looking like he's out of it, whomever took him over to the Ski Sister's house, because I don't believe for 1 minute he drove over there. So many questions need to be answered. But I don't believe for 1 minute Mo3 drove himself over to the Ski Sister's house. I believe that his manager now made sure that he got there or went over there, because his manager was with him that night too, doing these videos. So this is what I'm thinking. They took Mo3's toy out of his car this night right here, the night before. They dropped him off at his girl's house, okay? While they all made up their plan of how they was going to take over that expressway that next day, okay? And I do believe that when Mo3 got up, that night, he wasn't looking to check to see if his toy was with him while he was there, because look how he looked. He looks as if he's out of it. Okay? So, the next day when he left, he gets into his car. He done had a rough night because, somebody literally looks as if they gave him something. He gets in his car the next morning and he's leaving from the Ski Sister's house on his way to the expressway, going to, make it to this 11:11, death movie. That's what I call it, okay? Because they conjured up this mess for this movie just so they could keep up with different dates of when he was going to be a certain place and where and how, okay? I don't believe he checked to see if his toy was in the department it was supposed to be in. I don't think he checked that morning. He wasn't expecting this. He been hanging out with his boy, his partner, y'all. His manager. So he wasn't expecting this, okay? And you know what's the sick part about all of this? He was on the phone with his manager at the time he was taken out. So he got to hear, everything. Just like he got to hear everything when allegedly he was on the phone with Roy Lee, one of Mo3's partners that was taken out too, that was coincidentally on the phone with Rain. Okay, y'all? So I want y'all to think about this. Think about this whole situation and how everything played itself out. Okay? I want you to think about his partner, Rain Man. And think about this boxer that he lived in the same building with. Okay, I want you to think about this. And the reason why I want you to think about this is because right after Mo3 was taken out, as you can see, the boxer, when he goes on the stage for the Go Box, look who's standing behind him. We have Trap, we have Yellow. They walks him to the stage when he's about to fight, y'all. Okay? This is how close they are. They go on vacations together and all of this stuff. Now, after Mo3 was taken out, you know what they were more concerned about? Especially his manager. His manager was more concerned about what outfit and who outfit that he had on while he was on the expressway. Laid out, y'all. This was what the conversation was that was coming out of Mo3's manager's mouth. He had on my clothes. And then it came out that he had on this guy's clothing line. Okay? Now, not only did, they was making a big thing about Mo3 having on these people's clothing line. Okay, because remember I told y'all somebody else passed away and they had on this guy's clothing line and he was promoting his clothing line. So this is something that, this guy does. For some reason, everybody has on his clothing line when they're being taken out. Now, this ain't the only part about this. Right after Mo3 was taken out, there were parties. There were watch parties. There were parties. People partied they butt off after Mo3 was taken out. This was another party right here, y'all. This was another celebration of getting Mo3 out the way right here. Okay, y'all? So the person that was running around telling everybody Mo3 passed away in his clothes. And this person right here, who's very, very close to Trap and Yellow, they were partying together. Everybody was in such good moods and happy that Mo3 was taken out, y'all. And these are the same people that Mo3's manager is very close to. Because word on the street is Mo3's manager is cousins to the boxer. Mo3 is friends with this guy too. The one with the clothing line. If this whole thing wasn't premeditated, I don't know what to tell y'all. It's just like Dolph's case. Everybody's getting paid off this man. It was just like Mo3. Everybody started getting paid. The very next day, Rain was doing interviews, getting paid to do interviews. He was getting paid up the yin yang to do interviews. People were, trying to, promote their clothing lines off of Mo3. It was so much chaos, just like Dolph's case. Same thing. Same scenario as Dolph's, y'all. It ain't much difference. Now, ask yourself this question. If all of these things are so similar, what's the problem with the police? What is holding them up on Mo3's case? Ask yourself this question. If you can go to Dallas to look for Dolph's hitters and where they're at and come to Fort Worth and all of this stuff, why in the world can't they put together that Kenny B was on that expressway? Kenny B was with him the night before. Why can't they put any of this stuff together? Why ain't they hauling all of them up in? The ones that was on that expressway. But they want everybody to believe that it's about Mo3 messing with, one of the Skeet sisters and her baby daddy. He was jealous. Ain't no way. He wasn't even coming around her like that. Number two, he had another girlfriend that he was taking shopping and, posting on his social media. So they want us to believe that this was all a jealousy thing and that a baby gave the drop. This is what they came up with when it came to Mo3's case. Ask yourself this question. If Mo3 did a video shoot with Kenny B the night before, how in the world, in all the coincidences of a lifetime, how was Kenny B on that same expressway rolling past Mo3 taping it with the phone or whatever he was taping it with? How in the world did he end up on that expressway at the same time? Not only was he on the expressway at the same time, Trap Boy Freddy was on the expressway at the same exact time, rolling past Mo3. Do the police really want us to believe that all of these rappers that was hating on Mo3, a lot of these rappers that was with him the night before, just so coincidentally was passing by when he gets taken out on the expressway? What are the odds of that? Did they call Mo3 and say, oh, we on our way back out of town. We just wanted to say bye to you, so you can wave out the window at us. I mean, none of it makes any sense. Why was Kenny B on that expressway? Why was Trap on that expressway? Did the Skeet sisters' baby daddy call Trap them and tell them we headed that way? So that blows that whole idea out of the water. That it was, he was upset because she was with somebody. Because we all know if somebody is really that out of their mind and they're mad about their baby mama messing with somebody, they would have waited till he came right outside that door and handled their business. They even, even the Skeet sisters got on social media and said that, they wanted to come in the house and take out her sister. One of the sisters said this. They wanted to come in and take out the sister and Mo3. This is what they were telling everybody. Now tell me, does that make any sense, y'all? If he that mad that he'll come in there and take her out and him? Because they were telling people that he wanted them to send the kids out. Send his kids out the house so he could come in there and take out both of them. If he was that upset, he would have waited in a bush, y'all. He would have waited in a bush for Mo3 to come out that door. And he would have let him have it then. There's no way he would have followed him to where all of these guys was waiting. It don't make any sense, y'all. Okay? It don't make any sense for somebody that want to take you out to follow you to an expressway. And it don't make any sense that Kenny Baby Boy was riding right past when Mo3 was taken out, recording. It don't make any sense that the casino guy was the first one that was recording, another rapper. It don't make any sense that Trap was on that expressway. And they have not done nothing, y'all. This guy right here. What was the purpose of putting him in office if you ain't gonna do nothing? Why did they take the other woman out and put him in the place of her? If you ain't gonna do nothing. All eyes are still on Dallas about Mo 3. It ain't no big, it's not nothing that could have just took the, attention away from Mo 3. People are saying that, Dolph being taken out was a distraction. It ain't no distraction. I told y'all it was going to happen. If they let Mo 3's, demise pass and nobody gets caught up for it, not the real people at least, then it was going to continue to happen. And the crazy part, it continued to happen with the same people. The same circle of people, y'all. People, just RedRum crew from Fort Worth, y'all. Same people. Same attachments to the industry. Same exact people, y'all. So like I said, if you would come from Memphis to go look for Dolph hitters to Dallas, then why ain't anybody in Dallas looking for Mo 3 hitters in Dallas? Ask yourself this question. And has this guy right here been infiltrated, y'all? Has he been infiltrated? Because he do not seem to be caring about what happened to Mo 3. They don't seem to care. And I think, like I told y'all before, a big part of them not caring is a lot to do with the family. Dolph family, some of the people around him, it seems as if they want justice. They didn't mind putting out a reward to get information. But look at the difference between the people in Memphis and look at the difference between the people in Dallas. Look at Roy Lee, y'all. Roy Lee was a rapper. He had a family. He was taken out. His baby mama, she came to social media. Okay? There's videos out of her admitting, saying that her baby said that Roy Lee was on the phone with Rain Man when he was taken out. Okay? Some of the people from, this circle that's in Dallas, are they easy to, manipulate with money? Ask yourself this question. Do money shut people up and make them not care? Because right after she was putting all this information out, acting like Rain Man had something to do with Roy Lee and all of this stuff, then right after that, then all of a sudden, here's a documentary coming out that Rain Man's supposed to be, taking care of this documentary of, Roy Lee. So which one is it? Did Rain Man have something to do with Roy Lee, or did you not care about Roy Lee, your baby daddy? Was it easy for you to just brush under the rug because, Rain Man offered you some money to do the documentary? So you just, did not care anymore. Was it all about money in the first place? Because if you look at Mo 3's family, look at what's going on with them. You got a family that's not saying anything about Mo 3. They're just as quiet as a mouse. At least you see Dolph's baby mama and talking and saying something. People from PRE, they some of them, they came forward and said something. What do you see for Mo 3, y'all? You see a brother that's trying to be a rapper. He wants to put it, take his place. I didn't see this when Aaliyah and people passed away. I did not see Aaliyah's sister want to be a rapper all of a sudden. I didn't see that. But all of a sudden, it seems as if, Mo3's brother wants to fill his shoes. That's what it looks like. Not only do it look like his brother wants to fill his shoes, I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. His mama, she's making music videos now. Like, come on now. You can open your mouth to sing, but you cannot open your mouth and say nothing about your son and what happened to him and the way it happened to him, y'all. Why everybody so quiet in Dallas? Outside of the fans. Why is everybody else so quiet, y'all? Is this a part of why the police is not caring because the family don't care? When the fans wanted to set up, reward money, they stopped that in its tracks. So what's really going on? Ask yourself this question, because none of this makes sense, y'all. And just like I told y'all about this CML Lavish D guy, part of his parole was he could not rap about Mozzie. He could not beef with them or anything. But Dallas, you can take somebody out, you can rap about it, you can tease the family, you can do all of this stuff, and nothing happens. But this is the same people that when Spot'em got him or somebody, had something to do with him, they were looking for Spot'em got him because they were saying that he had, in his rap song, he was talking about taking out somebody in Memphis, in Dallas, and they were looking for him. This is what Dallas police put out. That they were looking for Spot'em got him because he was rapping about somebody taking out somebody. Oh, but y'all, your ears are stopped up when it comes to trap. He's been rapping about Mo3 ever since Mo3 been taken out. So why ain't no news reports of y'all saying anything about him rapping about Mo3? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.